What up? We with another video. Today we're gonna go with the bro to go pick up his motherfucking Mustang. I just cursed, but who cares? I'm sorry, I'm not monetized, y'all. When I'm monetized, I will stop cursing. But we doing this for fun, so I'm gonna curse as much as I want. I'm playing. I'm actually trying to slow it down. So when you hear me curse, try to count how many times I curse and put in the video. But back to on topic. We're gonna go pick up the homie's Mustang. Long story short, it's a whole crazy story about it. But long story short is the car broke on him 2 weeks after buying it from the lot. We took it to the mechanic shop. Basically, basically they played him. You know, they pretty much unplugged his PCM, pretty much like halfway, backed it off a little bit, so the oil pressure sensor wasn't functioning. The car went into limp mode, and they pretty much told him that he needed a new engine. They already sold him a new transmission. He did need that though. But basically, they were just trying to sell him a whole new motor for the car, and he was like, you know, I'm making payments on this car. Then I got paid for a whole new motor, and I just can't afford all the costs right now. So unfortunately, he had to surrender the car, just because, like I said, he couldn't afford it, and which is completely understandable. Who wants to make a payment on a car while having to get the motor swapped out? Like, that doesn't make sense. But like I said, keeping the story short, we're gonna go pick it up now. He found a way to talk to the lender. They discovered that the PCM was unplugged and the mechanic was trying to rip them off. So we're about to go pick it up, you know, talk to the lender. They actually agreed to give him the car back, but he just has to make the payments that he missed. And I am actually in my girl's car right now in a 3-valve. So we're gonna be running 2 3-valves deep, which is pretty cool, you know. Even though I got my 5 up, I still enjoy driving the 3-valve, man. Like I said, I know I talk about Mustangs a lot, but I love all cars, guys. I don't just love Mustangs, I love every car. I just prefer Mustangs. But I love every car, man. If I can afford a JDM car that I really like, I would get it. If I can afford to get a Camaro or something, I'll get that too. Challengers and Chargers, I don't know too much about those, but we'll get to that later. Let's just go pick this dude up real quick. All right, so we here. For some reason, I don't even work here no more, but for some reason, I always end up back here. It makes zero sense, man. I don't even want to look at this place no more. This place was annoying. Annoyed me to my soul. I would just go home in a bad mood just from leaving this place. But luckily, I ain't got to deal with that no more. Man, I would record my face right now, but y'all couldn't even see me with my black ass, so we just gonna record the scenery. But for y'all that don't know, that don't have me on Instagram, the reason I'm not driving my car right now is because my car is in the shop getting the XD Mach 500 clutch on it. They actually hit me up earlier today too, and they was like, oh, you know, some of these bolts don't line up. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, it's gonna do that. Some of the bolts are not gonna line up with the XD clutch on the OEM flywheel. So, you know, just go ahead and leave them out. That's just what it's for, unless you get the actual XD flywheel. Then I'm not sure, but I think then all the bolts will line up. And then they tried telling me that the dowels don't line up. I'm like, what do you mean the dowels don't line up? I'm like, it's a 14 flywheel, right? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, it should line up. Like, I've seen it. I've done cars with the OEM flywheel with the Mach 500, and I've had the dowels line up, but for some reason they said they can't line them up. So they're gonna try to line it up with the bolts and not with the dowels, and that motherfucker better be right, because if not, I'm gonna be right back annoying the shit out of them, because I need my car running A1. And this is why I really don't take my car to mechanic shops, guys. I usually just do all the work myself. But like I said, just this time, since it was raining recently, I just don't want to lay down in puddles of water, because I work on my cars outside. So I just wanted it done. But I actually think I found a shop in Corona that I think I can take my cars to from now on. I think they do good work. You know, some people referred them to me, and I think it's best to take your car, like if you do performance and you do a lot of racing stuff with their vehicle, I feel like it's best to take your car to a performance shop, because they know what's best and they're familiar with that concept, not just everyday mechanics, because, you know, they just do what's they pretty much just do the bare minimum so your car will run to standard, you know. But I want my car to run above beyond standard. I want it to just run fine. I want it to run great. But I wanted it done as soon as possible because I do plan on making another video soon. A collaboration with one of my good friends that's on the north side of California. So I needed it done ASAP so maybe I could break the clutch in time. Maybe get some runs, you know. See what my car do that does against it. But in the meantime, we just waiting on this dude, man. Apparently, he just came up to me earlier saying I gotta wait an extra 15 minutes for his ass to get out of work. Look at this fucking dude, bro. Look at this fucking dude. So now I gotta wait 15 more minutes. So I'll clip back to it once he comes. To the dealer. I'm about to get his shit back. Not this one. This one's ugly. This is my girl's car, by the way. That's what I drove over here. I didn't get to record none of the. What? What? What's over there? 67 what? I don't care. I care about that though. Let's see that. That's looking right. Where? Oh, and I do care about it now. Let me see. That thing's nice. How much they want for it? Oh shit! I'm tripping over. Huh? Think so? No, you probably right. And he got the 22 back there too. What was that, like a 22 in the back, 20 in the front? That's like a 20 in the back. Or is that a 20? That's like, why don't I just look, huh? What is that? Let me see. It says, that's for sure 22, because my wheels ain't this big. 22 in the back, 20 in the front, that's what I'm thinking.
They brought on my car, I couldn't clean it.
Hey bro, they doing you dirty out here.
They doing me dirty, bro.
Nah. Did they put you on stocks? Or is this your, this is
my car.
Oh yeah. I forgot you threw those on. How you feel about it? You back in it?
Happy as hell to be back in my
You
car.
back in it?
Back in it.
You
After
back
3 months.
with the red guts? With the red guts? Better make sure that shit don't go back to limp mode.
You feel me? Make sure this shit got oil pressure.
That thing's nice. We back. We back in business. We back on track.
Back in business.
And they got the monster Hummer over there. And the Bronco kind of nice. That's clean. But I need, my bad, y'all. I still didn't get the camera fixed. We still seeing angel eyes and shit.
I picked the wrong fit for
That
this.
shit cool though, but this motherfucker here, monster Hummer. Hey, ask him how much for the yoke.
I want like 16, 17 for that shit.
That's honestly not that bad. They got 20s on that. They got 22s on that motherfucker. Ain't no 20s.
That's low. Oh my god, it's cold.
What's up? What they doing right now?
Getting the paperwork done so I can release the car to me.
All right.
Release the hold.
Hey, my own opinion, like no cap, none of that lying. The 22s, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. They don't look that bad. The 22s do not look that bad on this car. Maybe it's because I don't know, but it kind of fit to me. I'm like saying I'm not gonna do it because I like fat tires and you know, it's not my personal style, but nah, it actually looks pretty good. The 22 fucking angel wings, bro. Let me get the sun out. Let me see. Nah, man, we just gotta deal with it. Let me go back to the other side. That's RT8 though. But nah, man, the 22s look pretty good. I wouldn't be mad if someone did this today, shit. I think it fits pretty nice. What y'all think? 22's not bad. Not a bad fit. Not a bad fit at all. I'm gonna keep my 20s though. Got a goat right here. That shit's slow as fuck. I'm just playing. Don't be sending me no 1,000 horsepower GTOs to race. Yeah. How you feeling?
Oh, amazing right now.
Feeling amazing?
My baby better. See, for Sony to watch, though.
Brad, bring your box. Do some donuts. Not just, don't do that, please. Oh yeah, she's running nice, real strong. I told that motherfucker. I told him not to go to that mechanic. Y'all can't trust mechanics, man. I'm sorry. You can't trust every mechanic. 70% of mechanics out here are bullshit. She looking clean though. Girl's car looking nice. That one's not. Yeah, You know what that means, right? More content. We got the 3 valve to record now. Oh, she clean. Oh, he gonna smash on it, bro. Oh, see? He ain't even gonna smash on it. Because that shit's about to break again. Alright, so we got cut off halfway through the story. So I'm gonna go ahead and hand it back to him. Go ahead and finish your story, bro.
So back to what I was saying is I bought the car about 4 months ago. Like a couple weeks into me having the car, trans blew up on it and a bunch of other stuff.
Right.
It took this mechanic and he basically had the car about like 2 to 3 months, right?
About 2 months.
About 2. Yeah,
2
about
months,
that.
and basically, I dumped $24 in the car, and boom, one said, "Oh, your engine's done. The engine is done." Oh, I bought a Ford Special.
And I told him that did not make
Yeah, he
sense
did.
because the car was running perfectly fine until it started knocking. So it had oil pressure the whole drive home and everything. So why all of a sudden now it's not having oil pressure? It does not make sense. It doesn't. Things just don't go to shit like that.
Yeah, and you also not to trust the mechanic I sent it to. So, with that being said, he told me I need a new engine. He told me he bought a Ford Specialist and whatever. I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with the car no more. So I gave the car back to the dealership. Like, I'm not dealing with it no more.
Right.
Dealership called me next, like 2 days later after that, and based on it, this dude unplugged my PCM wire, and Jim Ray just made it look like it was plugged in, but it was backed off, and made the car read no oil pressure. So, here we are again.
Janky ass mechanics doing some janky ass shit.
You know what? We ain't gonna name drop the shop because we ain't trying to throw shade or nothing. I'm just happy to have my car back.
I take a little blame because I didn't enforce him and make sure he didn't go to the shop. I'm not a certified mechanic, so I didn't feel comfortable, being like, oh no, don't go to that shop. It's this. So, but it turned out being correct. Maybe I should put more belief in myself.
It's also the fact that I could dug more into it. I was working crazy ass hours during the time. So I was like, you know what? I just don't want to deal with it no more. I'm too stressed out for work, car. So I was like, you know what? It's done.
That bullshit ass job I was telling you about earlier.
It is a bullshit ass job, but it pays the bills.
It does.
So, but we back now. I take my baby home.
About to go back to the house.
Yep.
All right, y'all. So we're pretty much at the house now. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm just happy to do. The bro got his car back, man. It's been a whole hassle. I've been with him throughout the whole entire hassle of getting his car back. The dude loves that car, man. It's a clean 3 valve. So it's just dope. Being able to see him get his car back, man. I know how much it means for him. But he's a good dude. He deserves it. And hopefully there's more things good to come for him. Me as well. And everybody else that's in the car community, man. I don't know, the car community is just something I like, man. I mean, I try to help as many people as I can, to build their cars or, just get into the car community. They're just now beginning now. I try to help out as much as I can. Share what I know. I don't know everything, but I know I'll get them out to get you started. But yeah, guys, I'm about to go inside, eat some food. I think my mom made some burgers. I'm about to kill them. But I'll catch y'all next video, man. Late.